Hey, what's up guys? This is Will, and today I'm gonna show you how to make your own server completely free using Hamachi. Now I know a lot of you absolutely despise Hamachi, but if you're just gonna play with your friends, this is the way to do it. Now be warned, this is a vanilla server 1.7.9. So let's go right into it. It's very detailed, and my dog's barking. I hope you can't hear that. Okay, first things first, you want to make a new folder. Now you have your new folder, as you can see, I already have 2 servers. Anyways, get info, just change the name so you don't get confused. Minecraft server, I'm going to say 3 just because I already have 2. Now, once you have that, you can just drag that wherever you want on the desktop, open up your browser of choice, go over to minecraft.net. This is where you're going to download the server, the actual server. So you have this, you click download here. Now if you have a Windows, this is what you do. You would click the XT. But if you have a Mac, which is what I have, you'll click this one, which is minecraft.jar, obviously the latest update. Now wherever your download goes, it goes down here, it goes up here. Just go ahead and drag that into your minecraft server.jar. Now we'll be changing the name of that, so just go ahead and open it up. Right click it, get info. Just erase that. So it's just Minecraft server.jar. Now make sure you don't forget to skip. Don't skip this. It's very important, unless it will not work. So don't skip that part. Don't skip any of this. Now, just click tutorial, which is right there. Tutorials on setting up a server. Now just find Windows instructions, just find the Mac version. We're actually not going to read this, trust me. We just need to get a coding from this. My Mac instructions. So once you get here, just copy this. It has to be exactly like that. Just copy that. Yeah. You don't need your browser anymore. Okay. So go over your Launchpad, open TextEdit. Now if you don't have TextEdit, you can get it for free on the App Store, and it should already be downloaded, but if it's not, you know, whatever. Go ahead and make a new. Now this is another important part. Go to Format, make plain text. It's very important. Just paste that code, save it. Let's see. Now, name it start.command. And if you don't have that command there, it won't work. So I'm going to save this to my desktop. Leave everything the same. Now where'd it go? Should be somewhere. I saved it at my desktop, right? Hey, oh there it is. So it'll look something like that, and just drag it in here. Now we're gonna actually start the server for the first time. Double click on your start. Wait. No. I'm doing something wrong. Since you never made a server before, you want to go over to your terminal before you start it. So terminal. Yeah. Come on, open. Okay. So once you get to your terminal, type cmd. No, wait, was it cmd mod ch mod? I think it was that. Then, guys, I'm sorry. I really am. I'm gonna have to look this up. I should have come prepared. Since I've done that a long time ago, I kind of forgot that part. Let me just hit tutorial. So yeah, if I confuse you in any way, just go over here, obviously. RAM, blah blah. Utilities, grant permission, start command. Okay. There it is. chmod. You can copy that if you want, or just type it in. So I'm just gonna paste it in there. Now, space. Make sure there's space. Then drag. Don't click enter. Drag your start in there. Then click enter. Okay. So now that should come up or something like that, and you should be able to run your Minecraft server. So you don't need that anymore. You can cancel out of that. Now, what this is doing is it's making the server right here. Type done for done. Blah blah blah. Should be another part to this. Now, whatever you do, you don't click this exit button. Because that'll corrupt your server and do all that stuff. And all these errors is just because it's the first time running it and I had to create a bunch of files. And yeah, it just happens a lot. Okay, so I'm just going to run this again just to make sure everything's running right. See, it said done. There should be another part to this, but okay, well usually you'll have another part like this, which is my private server by the way, which will look like this. So you'll have two parts, but all you really need is this part right here. I mean, that's all you need. You can do everything from this part or the other part, it does not matter. So if you get both or just one, don't worry about it. This is your world file, blah blah, dot properties. Now go ahead and click on your dot properties. Now I'm going to go ahead and change my port because I already have two servers running and I need to change my port. So yeah. Announce player achievements, true, so that will show everybody that you just did an achievement. Loud flight, nope, nope. Nether, if your server is really laggy, turn off your nether and max players, turn that down. That'll help a lot. Spawn monsters, view distance, generate structures, PvP, server IP. Now I recommend putting your server IP in here. So what you'll do is you open up your Hamachi. Well, I won't go. I'll do that later. I'll do Hamachi later. Don't confuse. Whitelist, you can turn that on and off. With Hamachi, you don't really need it. So yeah. So you can go through that, turn false, whatever you want to do with that. So in order to load that, you're gonna need to do this. Restart it again. Kind of bothering me on this wall. Whatever. Okay. So then click stop. See, like, just loading, lagging. It's because I have two servers running at once. Okay. Now, in order for your friends to join, they're gonna have to use something called Hamachi. That wasn't there. Okay. So for some public servers, like my own public server, I have port 4 in it. So what all you have to do is just type in the IP. But if you're just playing with your friends, this is the way to go. So just go to your browser of choice, type in Hamachi, download LogMe and Hamachi. Now, unmanage and manage, there's a difference. Manage is kind of harder to set up, but you can have more people. Like you can have like 30 people or blah blah, but you have to pay money obviously. So just download the free version, but you only can have 5 people on here. So you just double click on this. I'll go through this installing stuff. Let's see, I've agreed, blah blah. Type in your password. No, my name is not Jane Houghton. Type in your password if needed. Yeah. So just wait for it to install. Might take a while, or it might, there it goes, finish. So just go to your Launchpad. It might be on your desktop or your Launchpad. And this is my Launchpad. So I'll just open it up. And originally, it'll look like this, offline. Now this is your IP, your device IP, which you will give to your friends to join. Which I'll get to that later. First thing, hit the power button. It'll say probing, all that stuff. Just let it load, let it load. There it goes. Okay, these are just my friends from the other server. But first thing now with Hamachi, you want to go to network, create new network. Now, this is what you're going to give to your friends, and only your friends. Okay, so let's just name this network 12385. Password, you don't technically need a password, so, oh, never mind, you do. Okay, so I'll just create a password real quick. Create. Network is already been taken. Yeah, see, you can't have more than one network. Like, if someone in the world made a network with the same name, it won't work. So you have to make a name that someone hasn't used. So this is my network. No one's joined it because I haven't told any of my friends to join. So what your friends will do, they'll click this network button up here, join existing network, and they'll type in whatever you had and put in this, and then they can join. It won't let me join because it's my own network. So what Hamachi does is it allows a loophole through your firewall and your router. Now, it won't hack it or anything. I haven't had any problems with that. But yeah, once your friends have joined, they can take your IP. You need to give them their IP too. So 25.131.235.124, and I'll just put it. I'll give that to them, and they'll put it into all the other junk. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this. I'm going to copy my IPv4 address. I'm just going to paste it right here. Whoops. Okay. So there you go. So then you want to put that there. Simple as that. Make sure you want to put that IP there, because sometimes it won't actually work if that's not there. So go ahead and save it. Now, go ahead and click the start.command. It won't work because I'm already running a server. Oh, well, it did work. That's surprising. Okay, so just launch Minecraft. Blah, blah, blah. You know, you can type in commands like question mark, and it'll give you some commands that you can actually do, but not too many. So I'll just click this button. 3 people. Anyways, this is the server. But when you're doing, you know, type in the IP 25. Wait, I copied it, didn't I? Yeah. Now I'm not quite sure, since I already have this server running, I'm just gonna do this. I'm not quite sure how you like put a calling or something, like 25566 or something. Like, I'm not quite sure, because they're conflicting each other. Either this one, which they both join the same thing, right? Let's see. No, they don't. Okay. So this is the server, and as you can see, I joined the game. I did not know that. I just figured out something very useful. Okay, anyways. So that's basically it. Now, next thing you want to do is you want to op yourself so you get all the commands. So just go in your console, op your name. Sorry about the inappropriate name. Here you go. So I can do like game mode 1 and stuff like that. Wow, this is a big village. This is a nice little world. But it's not too laggy, you know. So your friends and you can play on the server as much as you like. you know, it's all free for all pretty much. Like I said, you can go through all the dot properties. Just remember everything I said. You can look up on the forums to make sure you're doing everything right. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this worked for you, and if it didn't, I am sorry. I tried the best as I can. I know some of this can be really confusing. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.